Hey guys, it's Hagan K here, and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you my Lionsgate Steelbook collection. Now, Lionsgate, as we all know, is a major movie studio that puts out tons of movies every year. Well, recently, I'd say about a few years ago, they started putting out these amazing steelbooks, and I'm talking about like boutique style steelbooks. On these steelbooks, they have these great artwork designed by commissioned artists. The artwork on these steelbooks are amazing. They don't use anything from a movie poster. They just use commissioned artwork by whoever they hire. I'm not sure who they hire as these artists, but they do a great job. And yeah, I just want to show off the ones I got so far. I don't have a whole lot of Lionsgate steelbooks. I know there's at least maybe between 30 to 40. I have, I think, roughly 6 right now, 6 or 7. I do have 2 coming in, and I'll show those off later on down the line once they come in. But yeah, I just love these Lionsgate steelbooks, and I think they do a great job over there at Lionsgate with these releases, and I wish every movie was like this. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started and show off these steelbooks real quick, and yeah, here we go. So first off, this is a movie I haven't seen, but I had to pick up the steelbook once I saw the artwork on it, and that is La La Land. Now, this movie stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, and it's a musical, and I haven't seen it, but I've heard great reviews on it. And a lot of times with these slipcovers for Lionsgate, they implement the slipcover with the artwork itself. So as you see here, you got the artwork on the front there, and then on the back, you have the special features, all that good stuff. And yeah, these are older, so there's been plenty of videos on these, but I just want to show them off because I think they're great. I think they're a great release for studios, and I think every other studio should get a heads up and see what Lionsgate's doing, because I think they're doing a great job with these releases. So I'll show you the steelbook after I take the slipcover off. That's the slipcover coming off there, and as you see, it's got the 2 characters of Gosling and Stone with that amazing artwork surrounding them. And then we turn to the back there, and an even better look at some amazing artwork. Nice little collage there. And then we're gonna open it up, and yeah, like that's amazing. I had to pick up this steelbook because just by the artwork itself, I thought it was an amazing release by Lionsgate. And then you open it on the inside, you get the 4K and the Blu-ray. And yeah, I just thought this was an amazing steelbook to get, and I hope to watch this soon. And another thing that Lionsgate does as well, which this isn't a first pressing, but a lot of times on the, I guess, yeah, on the spine here, not the spine that you would see on a shelf, but the spine where you opened it at. A lot of times on the spine, you'll have a first pressing stamp, but this one doesn't have it due to, of course, it not being a first pressing. But I have a couple in here that are first pressing. Up next, a Tarantino classic, his first directorial debut, and that is Reservoir Dogs. And another great movie here, a heist movie. And if you haven't seen this, I recommend you checking it out. And this steelbook is amazing. Again, Lionsgate knocks it out of the park with their artwork design. And as you see here on this slipcover, the ear, which you wouldn't know if you didn't see the movie, but after you watch the movie, it makes sense. The ear comes off, and it reveals the title of the movie there, with the blood trickling down and showing the main characters in the movie. And then you get the back here, which is a continuation of the front. And we'll open it up here. We get that in a full image of the outside of the steelbook. And then you get, of course, the 4K and Blu-ray on the inside with some artwork. And yeah, great movie by Tarantino. And I recommend checking this out if you haven't. The 4K transfer looks great. The only thing about these slipcovers that I will give a con on is the fact that the plastic slipcovers for these can very much break easily. And as you see on this one, it's kind of chipped away, which not a big deal for me, but is the one con of these steelbooks that I will have to say. But overall, still a great steelbook and a great release from Lionsgate. So up next, a movie directed by James Mangold, and that is 3:10 to Yuma. It's got a great cast, having Russell Crowe, Christian Bale, Ben Foster. I haven't checked this out yet. I've seen it on cable from time to time, but I haven't watched it from beginning to end. But yeah, I want to check this one out. And as you see on the back there, it's got the special features and all that. Amazing artwork, as always, from Lionsgate with this release. And we're gonna peel the slipcover away there, and it reveals Ben Foster, his character, at the bottom there. And then with the back, we get some more characters from the movie. But yeah, a great steelbook, and again, the artwork's amazing. Whoever Lionsgate's hiring to do this artwork for these steelbooks is doing a great job. And yeah, inside there you get the 4K and the Blu-ray. Up next, we got a sport movie here, and that is Warrior, starring Tom Hardy, Nick Nolte, and Joel Edgerton. And yeah, I haven't checked this out, but I've heard it's a great movie, and looking forward to watch this one day. You see there with the cage being kind of like the slipcover. You got the front there, and then the back with the special features and specs. And as you take the slipcover off, reveals Nick Nolte's character on the bottom there. And again, great artwork. Has its own theme to it with those yellow and black colors. But yeah, that's Steelbook with both sides, and then you get 4K and Blu-ray on the inside. Now this next movie is an animated movie, and saw this for a very affordable price, a very cheap price it is. It was around like $15, $16 in Best Buy one day. And that is Ghost in the Shell, which is a, I believe, 1995 animated movie from overseas. And I've heard great things about this movie. Been wanting to check it out, and I had to pick it up just because of the artwork. As we all know about Lionsgate, the artwork is astonishing. And that'll be the front there for that. And then you get the back, yet again, with the special features. And another cool thing about this release being that it's the 25th anniversary of the movie's release. So I thought that was a neat little spec they added on the corner there for the Steelbook. You take the slipcover off, and you get that, and inside you get the Blu-ray and the 4K. But yeah, Ghost in the Shell. And recently I've gotten a Steelbook from Walmart, that being a Walmart exclusive, and that is of John Wick Chapter 4 with this amazing artwork. I know they did a 4K Lionsgate Steelbook of this, but I like the artwork on this one a lot better. And yeah, just that painted look on the front there with John Wick is phenomenal. And of course on the back you get the special features and all the specs. And as you take the slipcover off, I mean, who wouldn't buy that? Like, I love that artwork there with Keanu and the colors in the background, and the back is amazing. I love the back of that. I would buy a poster of that any day of the week. Again, the first pressing stamp that they put on here, I don't know if this will pick it up, but it's very faint. I will try to hold it closer to the camera, but if you can notice there, if it'll focus, you see the first pressing there on the spine. Just think that's a neat touch they do. And one thing I didn't notice about this John Wick release, which this is on the 4K too, but on the inside slipcover, it says, which if you watch the movie, you know what this means, but it says John Wick, loving husband. And I just thought that was a neat secret touch that they did there. But yeah, that'll do it for my video. Just want to show off my Lionsgate Steelbook collection. I think Lionsgate does a great job with these releases. I hope they continue to do more of them. I hope they do every movie like this, because these releases are phenomenal. But in the meantime, I'm going to show these here from the spine view. And yeah, I thank you for tuning in. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite Lionsgate Steelbook is, and what movie would you love to see Lionsgate do in this form. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and take care.